Hello everyone, welcome to the Gandhi ji के सपनों का भारत, the India Quiz, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here's me Rajiv Lawal. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe the channel. Before moving on to the quiz, would like to thank Interact for the quiz. So rules are simple. Watch the video and try to answer them in the Google form that is in the group as well as in the description of this particular video. Note one thing, don't answer in the Premier chat. Don't answer in the Premier chat. And since I turned off the comment, so there is no chance of commenting in the video. But note one thing, don't answer in the Premier chat, otherwise your answer would be visible to other, and that way the competition will be away from you. So don't answer in the Premier chat. However, you can ask some doubt about the questions, or if anything you didn't understand, you can ask those things in the Premier chat or me personally. So moving on to the quiz part, let's move on to question number 1. So here's a book thing, about which book Gandhi wrote like this, about which book Mahatma Gandhi wrote like this. The foreword of this book is written by first president of India. So to the writer, I would like to say, to the diligent reader of my writings and to the others, we are interested in them, and I am not at all concerned with appearing to be consistent, and so on. So simply tell me about which book Gandhi wrote like this. Think what this is the first question of the quiz. Think on that line and you will get the answer. So think on that line. This is the first question, and think that this is the Gandhi ji के सपनों का भारत quiz, the India quiz. So moving to next question, question 2. So this is a multiple choice question. So here is a Muchu Singh, mascot of which IPL team? Since IPL is on the head, current affairs question. So a mascot of which IPL team? Rajasthan Royals, Chennai Super Kings, Delhi Capital, Kings 11 Punjab. So note one thing, please write the answers, not only options. So if your answer is say Delhi Capitals, write C, Delhi Capitals. If your answer is Rajasthan Royal, write A, Rajasthan Royals. Not like A, not like B, not like C, not like D. So write complete the words, not only the options. Otherwise it won't fetch you points. I am saying it again and again. Moving on to next question, question 3. Another multiple choice question. This temple is one of the Shakti Pit in India, which is situated in a hilltop. Name the hill. Option A, Bhasmachal. Option B, Neelachal. Option C, Chitrachal. Option D, Narkasur Pahar. So simply name the hill where this particular Shakti Pit is situated. So again saying, please write the answers, not only the options. Without doing any further delay, moving on to the next question, question number 4. So question number 4, on what specific date of 2014 was Swachh Bharat Abhiyan launched? On what specific date of 2014 was Swachh Bharat Abhiyan launched? I would say there is a giveaway hint in the image itself. A, 26 January. B, 1 July. C, 15 August. D, 2 October. So options are 26 January, 1 July, 15 August, 2 October. So in which specific date Swachh Bharat Abhiyan in 2014 was launched? I said there is a clue in the image. Think on that line and you will get the answer. Easy one. Moving on to question number 5. Another current affairs question. So this new brand identity VI in use since 7 September 2020. So 7 September 2020 this particular brand identity has been launched with a tagline together for tomorrow. Simply expand VI. So you need to expand VI. So what VI stands for? Here's the logo also attached with this. So new brand identity VI in use since 7 September 2020 with a tagline together for tomorrow. Simply expand VI. Easy one, a very current affairs question, and I think everyone should crack this. So moving on to question number 6. Listen to the audio. Question follows. So here's the audio which is by Drupad Dekya. Listen. Let us listen to the voice of Drupad Dekya.
चुपके से कही धीमे पाँव से जाने किस तरह किस घड़ी आगे बढ़ गए हमसे राहों में, पर तुम तो अभी थे यही। कुछ भी ना सुना कब का था गिला, कैसे कह दिया अलविदा। जिनके दरमिया गुजरी थी अभी कल तक ये मेरी जिंदगी, लो उन बाहों को ठंडी छाओं को हम भी कर चले अलविदा। अलविदा अलविदा मेरी राहें, अलविदा मेरी सांसें कहती है अलविदा। अलविदा अलविदा अब कहना और क्या, जब तूने कह दिया अलविदा।
Thank you, Drupad. Here's the question. Question 6. The general plot and a number of characters are based on two classic Hollywood films, Brief Encounter and The Apartment. So there's a movie, Indian movie. So the general plot of that particular movie and a number of characters are based on the two classic Hollywood films, Brief Encounter of 1945 and The Apartment in 1960. So simply name the movie which is being talked about. So you can take a clue from the song which is just sung by Drupad Dekya. So simply which movie is in the question, whose general plot and character take some inspiration are based, or I can say based on two classic Hollywood films, Brief Encounter and The Apartment. Easy one. Moving on to next question, question number 7. So what is happening? Question number 7, what is happening? So this is a picture from 1960s. So take a guess what it can be. A huge gathering was there. So what is happening? I'm looking for a particular song name basically in this question. So what is happening in this particular image? You can see Lata Mangeshkar there. So 1960s, Lata Mangeshkar, give away hints. Easy one to crack. Probably the easiest question in the quiz. And there are some more easy questions as well. Move on to next question, question 8. Bharat Ek Khoj is a 53 episode Indian historical drama based on the book The Discovery of India that covers a 5,000-year history of India from its beginning to independence from the British in 1947. The drama was directed, written and produced by Shyam Benegal with cinematographer V.K. Murthy in 1988 for a state-owned Doordarshan. Who is the author of The Discovery of India? Simple one. So Bharat Ek Khoj is based on the book The Discovery of India, which covers 5,000 year history of India. So simply tell who is the author of Discovery of India. Who is the author of the Discovery of India? Easy one. So moving on to next question, question number 9. So this is the question. There are few images. Simply connect. So there is one exhaustive. This is some exhaustive list. So these are the 8. Simply tell the exhaustive list of what? Easy one. Take some time for this question. So there are 8 elements. Let's say you give away hint. So if you crack each of the hint, you would get into the answer, or simply 8. The number 8 can be also a giveaway hint. So here's the question number 9. You just have to connect all the images. And basically these are the dance forms. Simply tell the connection. Moving on to question number 10. Easy one. Name the 2 awards. Name the 2 awards. So these are 2 awards which are given in a particular field and named after mythological character. So the awards are named after mythological characters given in particular field. So name the awards. So let me tell you from question 1 to question number 20. As I already mentioned, from question number 1 to question number 20, all are of 10 points each. So up to question number 20, if there are 2 parts question, those will fetch 5 points each. So for this question, each of the award name will fetch 5 points. So name the award which are based on the name of mythological character. Name of mythological character fits in the answer. So moving on to question number 11. Identify both or what we better know by their names. So identify them. These are some people from history, those who are not Indian basically. So identify both or what we better know by their name. So again 2-part question, 5 plus 5. But believe me, if you know one, you know the other. So identify both or what we better know by their name, though they are miles apart, but if you know one, then you know the other. So identify both. And for this question, it doesn't matter in what sequence you write, but for the previous question you have to write which one is what. So remember that thing. So identify both or what we better know by their name. So moving on to the next question. Before moving on to next question, we have to watch the video. So here's a video for question number 12, which is performed by Pritam Kumar Nath. So Pritam, here you go. Thank you, Pritam, for the lovely performance. So, here's the question. Question 12. The film is based about the life of four unemployed, educated youths from lower middle class families of Tinisukia, Assam, who are entangled by their own misfortunes. Manav, dash dash, Noyon, Pavitra Margarita, Topon, Gyanendra Pallab, Okon, Nobodip Borgohai are four unemployed, educated youths in the movie. So, Manav, Noyon, Topon, and Okon are the four unemployed, educated youths in movie. So, fill in the blank. So, simply tell me who played the character of Manav in this particular movie that is in the question. So, if you know the film, the central character is being talked about. So, Manav is played by which famous personality who is wide, not only known in Assam, also known in Indian circles as well as in the world, as well as he is known as in worldwide. He is also known worldwide. So simply tell me in this particular movie who played the character Manav. So moving on to the next question. Question 13. So this is Hari Mandir in Gujarat, in a particular place which is often regarded as a birthplace of Dash and Sudama. So blank is not indicative. Fill in the blanks with someone who was born in 1869 and name the place. So someone was born in this particular place in 1869, and thus it was this particular place is often regarded as the birthplace of Dash and Sudama, as Sudama was born in this particular place only. So simply fill in the blanks with someone who was born in 1869 for 5 points and name the place for 5 points. So think which famous person was born in 1869. How many people you know who were born in 1869? So this what the answer is. Take one guess and name the place. And if you get the person, you obviously know what the place would be. There is a giveaway hint in the first line only. So this is Hari Mandir in Gujarat. Think on that line and you are there with your answer. Moving on to question number 14. So, who along with Nanaji Deshmukh and Bhupen Hazarika was awarded the prestigious Bharat Ratna in 2019? So, who along with Nanaji Deshmukh and Bhupen Hazarika was awarded the prestigious Bharat Ratna in 2019? So, think current affairs. That would give you enough hints. Think current affairs. Who along with Nanaji Deshmukh and Bhupen Hazarika was awarded the prestigious Bharat Ratna in 2019? So for clues, just I'm looking for one president, one Indian president, former Indian president. So I said current affairs as well. So that's a giveaway hint. Moving on to next question, question 15. So this form of art is a style of Indian painting practiced in Mithila region. This painting is done with a variety of tools including fingers, brushes, nib pens and matchsticks, and using natural dye pigments. It is characterized by its eye-catching geometrical patterns. Simply name the art form. So I am looking for an art form which is a style of Indian painting which is practiced in Mithila region. So Mithila region is a giveaway hint. I said art form, I said Mithila region. So this particular painting uses natural things and it is characterized by its eye-catching geometrical patterns. Simply name the art form. So first guess would be correct, I guess. So the form of art which is practiced in Mithila region. That's the line where you need to focus and easy, and it will be easy to crack. So what is this art form called? Moving on to question number 16. Against which country Sachin Tendulkar hit his 100th century? Easy one. Against which country Sachin Tendulkar hit his 100th century is what the question is. So against which team Sachin Tendulkar hit his 100th century is what the question is. Easy one. So not giving more time in this question. Question number 17. Another current affairs question in a way. So an astrologer, the writer of guides to arithmetic, a cookbook for men, and a crime novel, the author of one of the earliest studies of homosexuality in India, an aspiring member of parliament. So she was aspiring member of parliament. She was aspiring to be a member of parliament. Identify the person in left who is played by the person in the right in her autobiography, which was released recently. So identify both. So identify both. So who is this person who was an astrologer, the writer of guides to arithmetic, a cookbook for men, etc. And the person in the right played the character of the person in left. So for clues, I would say you can literally calculate the answer. You can literally calculate the answer. Hear it again. You can literally calculate the answer. Moving on to next question. Question number 18. Mahadev Desai was an outstanding writer at ease with Gujarati, Bengali and English, who translated many popular books into Gujarati language and vice versa, including the English translation of Gandhi's biography. Apart from his writings and translation, how he is best remembered in history, somehow related to Mahatma Gandhi. So apart from his writings and translation, how is he best remembered in history, somehow related to Mahatma Gandhi? Simple one. How is best remembered in history is what the question is. Without any further delay, moving on to question number 19. So A, the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on the grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. B, a man is said to commit rape who, except in the case of hereinafter accepted, has sexual intercourse with a woman under circumstances falling under the description. So give me an A and B such that they fits in the name of the movies. So A and B are basically the name of movies which were released in past few years, maybe one or two. So give me the name of the movies that fits in the particular explanation. So the state shall not discriminate, and B say about the definition of rape. Simple one. Question number 20. So after this question, after the question number 20, we will have the two-part questions which will be of 10 marks each probably. So each will be basically the 20 marks question will be from question number 21 to 25. So this is the last question for the 10 marks question. Apart from just the way we know him, he works as a news reporter at Daksh Police Times, a local newspaper in Mumbai. In 2011, he was also awarded the Best Chief Crime Reporter in Mumbai. He also runs an NGO in Mumbai called Aditya Yuva Pratishthan. He is the founder and the president of the NGO. So, who is being talked about? So, this person, we know him totally different way. What I need is how we know him or his name. So, who works as a news reporter at Daksh Police Time, a local newspaper in Mumbai. So, the NGO he is associated with is Aditya Yuva Pratishthan in Mumbai. So, simply tell me who is being talked about. So, without any further delays, let us move on to the next section of this quiz, which is 20 marks section. Up to this, all the questions were of 10 marks each. So, moving on to question number 21. He was a Swiss French architect, designer, painter, urban planner, writer, and one of the pioneers of what is now regarded as modern architecture. He is famously known for his contribution to India, as he was architect of a city which has which is capital of two states. So, identify him and the city. So, the city which is the capital of two states of India is what we are looking for, and identify. He is famously known for his contribution to one Indian state to one Indian city which is the capital of two states. So, name of the city and the person, name him. So, this question is for 10 plus 10. Naming him would fetch you 10 points. Naming the city would fetch you 10 points. So, identify this Swiss French architect and the city which is the capital of two states. Moving on to question number 22. So, question number 22, let us listen to Sagarika now. So, Sagarika, here you go. Thank you, Sagarika. Let's move on to the question part. Here's the question. So, this person in the image, born and raised in Michigan, she moved to New York City in 1978 to pursue a career in modern dance. So, this is about the person in the image. Identify her, the person in image, and how can you connect her with a person who is backed by a band called Tha Thaiya when she performs on stage. So, identify her, and how can you connect this person in the image with a person who is backed by a band called Tha Thaiya when she performs on stage. So, you have to connect her with another person who is backed by the band called Tha Thaiya when she performs on stage. Easy one. So, you can take easy hint from the audio. So, you can take the easy hint from the audio. Identify her, and how can you connect her with a person who is backed by the band called Tathaiya when she performed on stage. So identifying her will fetch you 10 points, and giving the connection and the name of the person in the question, name of the another person in the question will fetch you 10 points. So a 20 pointer question. Moving on to question number 23. So with the help of these two personalities, identify the person who is nicknamed as the Prince of India, the Golden Boy, the Prince of Pune, who won the Dash Championship 4 times. So I have deliberately deleted the part. So he won a particular championship 4 times. He was the recipient of Padma Bhushan in 2018. So that's a giveaway hint. If you are aware of his zone, probably you have heard of Q and red balls. So if you have heard Q and red balls, so you would know which zone is being talked about. Simply identify him and which sport is being talked about. So we are looking for a sports name, which championship he won basically, and with the help of the image here, a collage there, identify the name of the person in the question. I don't need their name. I don't need the person in the image name, so don't name them, but you can somehow work out the person in the question's name from these two person, but naming only them won't fetch you point. So you have to name the personality who is nicknamed as the Prince of India, the Golden Boy, the Prince of Pune, and the sport he is associated with. As simple as that. Who got so many nicknames and the sports he is associated with. And it is also mentioned that he was the recipient of Padma Bhushan in 2018. So moving on to the penultimate question. So the logo takes its inspiration from mythological concept. The entity was launched in 2014. So this particular entity was launched in 2014. The logo takes its inspiration from mythological concept. So identify the logo and what is the mythological concept referred here. So the logo takes its inspiration from a mythological concept. So this mythological concept was one of the greatest reason of a 16-year-old's death in the mythology. So identify this mythological concept and the entity that was launched in 2014. So I gave a clue that this mythological concept was the reason of death of a 16-year-old mythological character. Simply tell the logo and the mythological concept in the question. So this was the penultimate question. Moving on to question number 25, the last question of the quiz. Before moving on to the last question, thank you all for watching the whole video, and thank you for participating. Thank you from the side of Interact as well, and thank you Pritam, thank you Sagarika, and thank you Drupad for your voices for the quiz. And if you are yet to subscribe the channel, do subscribe the channel and hit the like button, and do give your best in the quiz. You have to submit the answers before 8 p.m. Remember that you have to submit your answer before 8 p.m. Top 6 qualifies to the final. Moving on to the last question, question number 25. So Charan Singh is the 5th Prime Minister of India, and Rajiv Gandhi is the 6th Prime Minister of India. If you are traveling from Charan Singh Airport to Rajiv Gandhi Airport, then from which city to which city are you traveling? So if you are traveling from Charan Singh Airport to Rajiv Gandhi Airport, from which city to which city are you traveling? Simple as that. From which city to which city are you traveling if you are traveling from Charan Singh Airport to Rajiv Gandhi Airport? So thank you all for participating. Please submit before 8 p.m. Top 6 qualifies in the final. And that's all from the prelims. Thank you.